been hearing good stuff about you. Even Todd in security is talking up your training matches. Speaking of Todd, Paragon J. Pierce keeps asking Todd to park his car like he's a valet. I need someone to put Paragon in his place. I'll even ask the coaches to let you take off the training wheels.
I haven't checked in with you for a bit. How are you holding up?
I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I wouldn't be here still if I wasn't, right?
True. There's not a lot of patience for mediocrity around here. Reminds me of something my old man used to say. Good enough is only good enough if you're good enough.
He really had a way with words.
I think what he meant was you can coast by if you have the talent, but if not, you better work twice as hard to make up for it.
Makes sense, I guess. Does he offer you gems like that all the time?
Not anymore. We haven't really talked in a while. Yeah, anyway, speaking of working twice as hard, in Mexico, 2 out of 3 falls matches are very popular. I was thinking it would be cool if you and I had one here at the PC. What do you think?
I'd be honored. Let's do it.
I'd ask if you're the trainee everyone's talking about, but I know having access to the PC means not engaging in WWE gossip. An exclusive from my podcast is not worth getting kicked out of here, but could be cool for my listeners to hear about a match between a WWE recruit and the indie wrestler who's training here today. That's not breaking any rules, right?
I was watching some older stuff on the network the other day, and it got me thinking how cool it would be to have a hardcore match. But it's pointless since the coaches would never let us do it.
Well, what if, and hear me out on this, we did it super early in the morning before anyone got here.
How would we even get in the building?
I'm boys with Todd, the security guard. He gave me my own key.
That guy really is bad at his job.
We'd come in here bright and early, have our hardcore match, clean up all the plunder, and no one finds out. Trust me, it'll be fine.
My gut's telling me this could be a disaster, but for some reason, I still want to do it. You got yourself a hardcore match.
Guys, what the heck?
It was like this when we came in?
Clean it up now, and then come find me. We're gonna have a little talk. So, give it to me straight. Who do I blame for what went down out there?
It was all my idea. So whatever punishment you want to hand out should fall on me.
That's not true. It was my idea. It was actually a tribute to your reign as hardcore champion in 1998.
Don't be a suck-up. All right, here's the deal. Since you're both taking the blame, you both get the punishment. A WWE tag team just happens to be stopping by later today, and they like to get hardcore too.
Didn't you vacate the hardcore title? So technically, you're still champ in my book.
That's a good point. You know what? That's not important right now. Later today, you two are gonna face the Usos in a hardcore match. Have fun.
Hey, we have some good news.
You're not going to have to deal with us much longer.
Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys.
And by evaluate, I mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw.
Keep in mind there's no wrong choice. Being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. But if you lost, risk might not be worth it.
So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it going to be?
If I have to make a decision right now, I'm going with Oni Lorcan.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid.
Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker.
Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him?
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE.
Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
I'm taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. And then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Oni Lorcan today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
I look forward to dominating NXT and using it as a stepping stone to bigger things.
A bit pompous, are you? I have a feeling you might be singing a different tune after you see what NXT is all about. In fact, with that attitude, you might become the stone that gets stepped on.
I look forward to proving you wrong.
You look good out there against Oni Lorcan. But I didn't see enough to offer you a SmackDown contract today.
Well, after you see what I do in NXT, you'll regret not signing me when you had the chance.
Maybe. I just can't make that decision right now. I'm sorry.
I'd say I'll see you around, but with that kind of poor decision-making, I don't think you're long for the job. So no offer from Raw, huh?
It would have taken a lot more than what you did today to get a Raw contract. Like maybe if you had beaten Drew McIntyre, but you didn't even have the guts to face him. So no offer from Raw.
Well, maybe we'll cross paths some other time.
Yeah, maybe. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the Paragon.
Good for you. I'm gonna do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
I'm gonna focus on myself right now. This is too big of an opportunity to get sidetracked by anyone else's drama.
Whatever you need to do. But know that I got your back if you need it.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Did you really think you'd get signed? Wake up, man. You've been the weakling since we started here, and your unrealistic outlook only makes things worse.
You really think that?
Look, I'm not saying you're dead in the water, but consider today a reality check. 3 of us were signed and you weren't. If you're ever going to make it, something needs to change, and that's on you.
Maybe it's not me. Maybe someone's trying to hold me back. Or maybe they just didn't like my look. I can change that easy. I do still have that rib costume.
Chase, look in the mirror. It's none of that other stuff. It's you. I gotta go clean out my locker. See you around.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.